Alrighty, I think we're live. I better go check. Are we live? Yep, I just heard myself. Okay, we're live. Okay, cool. All right. Time to start the game. Hmm. All right, so today is the day we finish Mass Effect 2. Been a long time coming. It's been like 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe, something like that. It's been probably about a month. Because in between there have been some days where I didn't stream and yada yada yada. Like a whole week went by at one point where I didn't even stream. At least twice, I think, actually, now that I think about it. But it doesn't matter. What? Oh. Okay, so yeah, we're here. We're at the end. This is the final stretch. We're about to start the final mission, and then after that we're gonna start the Arrival DLC. And then finish that up, and then we will be starting Mass Effect 3 this coming Monday. We're going ham. We're going all the way through. We're going all the way. Just had a peanut butter, banana, and cheminisant topping sandwich. It's fantastic. Yeah, all right. Let's hit the resume button.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
I really would. Like, I think it would have been hilarious if Mordin just kind of casually, like, oh yeah, I fix it. All right, I'm trying to think of who else important to talk to. Let's try Thane again. Could always try Thane again. Thane, want to talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I, you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Irika, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Irika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
That's it? Okay, that's it. Trying to think what else. Who else to talk to? Samara?
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that. You have been a good friend to me.
Good.
That means a lot to me.
If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time. I will come for you, Shepard.
That's it? Okay. Okay. I have a feeling if I talk to Garrus again, it's gonna be the same deal. So we're just gonna leave him be.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Okay, fine. Legion, can I speak to you?
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again
I
later.
have questions about the gas.
Specify.
Okay, we've already
I have to get back
we've
to
already
work.
covered all this. I think it's gonna be after the Collector attack. Spoilers. But, you know. What is my... Okay, so we have Reeve. Trying to think what else I could use, but I think I'll be just fine. I had better not take the Black Star, or no, that's not what it's called. The Black Hole Gun, whatever it's called. I better not take that. I have a feeling I should take a proper heavy weapon. The Black Storm, okay. There's the arc projector. Collector cannon, that's a piece of shit. There's the Firestorm, the cane, the missile launcher, collector particle beam, avalanche grenade launcher. Just kind of look up. Not that. And just in case, lower that. Let's see. Okay. Best heavy weapon for human Reaper. Spoilers. Collector beam rifle. Oh, if you do arrival before the final mission, you get 2 shots of the cane. That's bullshit. Okay, we're bringing the cane. I think it's going to be hilarious. Wait, how many shots does it have at the moment? Fire mode, single shot, spare ammo capacity 100%. Okay. Well. Yeah, of course it has a high accuracy. Advanced training. Okay. I wonder if it's when I've collected all those.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander? I'll be here.
Okay.
IFF is nearly installed, Shepard.
Yes, I hear you. I'm gonna try and talk to Legion one more time. Now that I've got that, you know, upgrade for
Take
him.
the shuttle to access your next location.
Yeah, you see,
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out
we
more
are
about
building
Okay.
a consensus. Acknowledged.
I was hoping. That's strange. Yeah, nope, we're leaving it. It makes sense. Everything's fine. And then the armor as well. We need a helmet, so we need the... Actually, that makes sense. Okay.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy
IFF is finally
systems.
hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
A full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You sound so triumphant and fun.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit! We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it. Shit.
Oh, he's... Oh, wow. Oh, they... Ooh. Yeah, that's supposed to be, like, take them alive. Whoop.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker! This thing is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit!
Was that Kelly Chambers? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing Pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Enjoy the sight of humans crawling on their knees.
They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Oh, that's not cool.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Oh, shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
So.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL. This allows lag-free communication, even logging you out, Shepard.
So. Here we go. We only have a bit of dialogue to access here, probably, and then we're
Shepard,
the end.
how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on anything else?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Thank you for stopping blinking. It's a good thing we're ready to leave. Like, ASAP. I'm just gonna talk to a bunch of people, and then we're gonna do the thing.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've all...
You mind if I
Not
ask
at
you
all.
if you... We need to have the
I've
best...
already upgraded the Normandy's explorer. I shall return to my meditations.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. Of course.
Okay. Fine. Damn. Alright. So we can no longer go to any hub worlds or anything like that, so we are locked in.
So quiet around here. I miss the crew. I'm really glad you got Tali out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. And if Legion doesn't have his dialogue line, we can still ask him later. Just kind of hoping we can get access to it now because it's... I want to know.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
Hey.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Noveria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars, and found they did not exist.
Oof.
Sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What do you mean by stimuli?
Oh, whoops. Whoops.
The arguments taught us much.
Sounds like you're running...
We do not understand their
What's
judgments.
the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available. Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a
I'd
consensus.
like to find out more about you.
No, tell me more.
Acknowledge.
Oh, okay. Well, we got something. Ooh, Chakwas is going. Ooh, that's weird.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
EDI has the Normandy running as... I doubt we'll see AIs replacing humans anytime soon. But at least...
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Okay. None of that's important dialogue, so who cares?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen
I
given
think
you
being part of the team that... Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Definitely, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just
I
for...
want that
Glad to hear it.
Okay. So not even that. Nothing. Nothing changed. All right. Well, whatever. We go speak to Tali, I guess, and Grunt. Grunt first.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Haven't talked to Jack yet either. Probably should have. Oh well. We can exhaust a bunch of this dialogue afterward, I think by traveling to and fro.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Ooh.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. Thanks for asking.
Okay. We'll talk later. Yeah. There we go. Walked around.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
That's it? Wow. Sag. What's Zaid got to say? Haven't heard him pipe up in a bit.
This mission takes me back. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Hold on. This is important. Boom. Yeah. Okay, we've talked to pretty much everybody. Time to start. Here we go. Nah, you look way cooler like that. All right. Actually, taking a break from your Mass Effect adventure? Well, come hang out with mine. Thank you for coming by, Shady. Oh boy, we just dealt with the collector attack, so now we're heading through the Omega 4 relay. Figured I'd, get some last minute dialogue out of everybody else while I can. Oh, God damn it. BRB. Okay. Nice. Okay. Here we go.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Time to smooch some Garrus. Why do I suddenly have my scars? I shouldn't have them. Oh, hello.
Hey, I brought wine. Best I could afford on a vigilante salary. If you were a Turian, I'd be complimenting your waist or your fringe, so your hair looks good, and your waist is very supportive. Hopefully that's not offensive in human culture. Crap. I knew I should have watched the vids.
Whoa, consider me seduced, smooth talker. Now shut up and stop worrying.
I've seen so many things go wrong, Shepard. My work at CSEC, what happened with Sidonis. I want something to go right. Just once. Just...
I legitimately thought there was more to that.
I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader.
Garrus is life.
Danger, it's a great opportunity.
Garrus is love. Garrus is life.
Ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit! Too close.
Really hope that at some point, like this whole area, I don't believe it was destroyed, like all the ships and everything around here, around the Collector base.
Tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
think about it. Okay, so the collectors of the Protheans. How long have they had this base here, and how many of these ships come from? Interesting.
Taking evasive maneuvers. Yeah, they're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
On engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, so we're taking you, and honestly, you. I know that's like our default thing, but they're gonna have the most ability to deal with it. Garrus, why are you doing this? Garrus, what are you... What is happening right now?
Nothing can hurt me.
Garrus. Okay, so Garrus is glitched. Like, really, really glitched.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Joker.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Heading to cover.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
I'm gonna need you to not do that, thank you.
Too late. Now you're dead. Ah!
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander. We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Oh, it's so time. The only thing that could have made this better is if we push the button.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. EDI, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Okay.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Huh.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors. And that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. EDI, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Okay, so now this is the the part that I'm looking up right now. Okay, content will begin. Please be. It's been so long since I've done this. Does corpse explosion kick yours? Rude. I'm looking up the proper. Okay, players select an ideal squad mate. You know, for all of these, the tech specialist, we have Tali, Legion, Kasumi. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're using Legion.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
I should have used.
We'll break into two teams and fight down.
I should have brought Legion with me. Yeah, well.
Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Work the shaft, Legion. Okay, I'm actually going to rely on Miranda for this one.
Right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
The reason why I'm being very careful about all these, like see specialist, fire team, and all that. The reason I'm being so specific, and very careful about this is because actually I'm absolutely bringing these two. Like if I'm not bringing Legion, I'm bringing Grunt. I want to be careful because they can die, regardless if they have loyalty or not. If you make the wrong decisions here. And if you don't have loyalty for some of these characters, even if they're the right ones in these positions, they can still die as well. But we've got all the loyalty, we've got all the things, we're good to go. We are in the collector base.
We are in position. Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
With me.
They've seen us.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming our way!
I'm using your own guns against you.
Miranda here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Can I vault? Oh, thank you.
Having failure. There is an obstruction in the tunnel.
There, over by the ventilation shaft. That valve should open the gate.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding.
Assuming control.
Oh shit, okay, he's just toast.
Look,
Alright, you're using a rifle, I want you using a sniper. And I want you to be fucking... do the aimbot thing.
I'll put them down.
Path is clear. Moving on.
Oh, look, a Balrog has come. Kick him in the ass. I'll not fuck with me.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
Too late. Now you're
Yes, I'm
dead.
Shepard. I will direct this personally.
You got to go.
Will my pain, Shepard. Direct intervention is necessary.
Gotta get to Legion.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Obstacle impeding progress. Obstruction removed. Proceeding down the
Ow.
Assuming control of this form.
proceeding. Anticipate we are nearing the end.
Will not stop me.
Wrong way.
Waiting on you, Shepard.
Okay.
Come in! Look out! Seeker swarms! We're in position. We need this door open now. Go! We'll cover you.
The door has malfunctioned. Path blocked. Complete.
Here they come!
I need a link to your guide once I get to this game.
Pressing fire. Hold the door.
Yeah, I've just been Googling things. It hasn't really been a guide.
Nice work,
And
Legion.
a lot of, like, prior
I
knowledge.
count on you. Shepard, you need to see this.
Yeah, sorry I didn't see that for so long. I've seen several variations of these cutscenes where people just fucking die. Like they go through that door and just boop, popped in the face. It's like, well, shit.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
There's more. Over here.
Oh my god. She's still alive. Get them out of there! Hurry! Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job. Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Samara. Absolutely,
Samara and
Samara.
I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there. Who should lead the diversion team?
Diversion team. Distraction team. Go with Miranda.
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Take Mordin.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Okay. No more Mordin. No. And I think from here... Is this part 2? I'm just double checking some things. Okay, we should be fine. Oh, we should be fine. I'm gonna take Garrus, and I'm gonna take Legion for funsies. It's been a minute. I haven't really had to think about this too hard, but like now that they're suddenly throwing in like, okay, so every squad mate has a defense value. They will contribute to the defense team left behind at the gate. The score depends on their loyalty, and players will need to add up the scores for everyone on the team, not including the group going with Shepard or the Normandy crew, and divide by the number of the squad mates on the distraction team to get the average. The points breakdown appears below. And so this is like during part 3, after we've managed to get through the Seeker Swarm, we have to basically defend a door. So everyone has a defense score of at least, like, you know, when they're loyal, most of them has like a defense score of at least 1, usually 2, and then some of them are at 4. And so we have to be careful with who we take, because if we take too many of the ones with 4, I think, then then people can die. But I've never encountered that, so I'm just gonna move on.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
It's far too complicated, right? I've never thought about it. I never even realized that was a thing. So I never really, you know, cared.
Miranda, team is in position, waiting for your ship. Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander.
You know, as far as like an escort mission goes, this is not too bad. Like, I'm actually okay with this. Sure, it's slow and doesn't move at my own pace, but man, I'm okay with it. It's
acquiring target.
It's at least at a decent pace.
I can't fight back from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Assuming direct control.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
We are ready to move. quite frankly, like, you know, like you say, that sounds too complicated, and, you know, I was just, I had never really even considered they had some sort of like factor like that. I didn't think there was some math. I thought it was just like, you take these ones and you take these ones and you're good. But if you take those ones, you're not good.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Oh God.
All targets processed.
We've been spotted.
Oh. No. No.
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
You cannot resist. We fight as one. This is what you face.
Automated flight weaponry.
Firing a high-impact shot.
I'll fire it.
Nothing stands against us.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Let us go. Yippee.
Enemy down!
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this.
Kind of a
position
baddie in
until
black,
we're
honestly.
out.
No, please. Damn it.
My pleasure.
Shit.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Moving up, Commander.
Garrus, get out of my way for a second. Just let me pick up the ammo, please. Sorry, I have no gender. That is true. That is true.
Now let's finish you off.
Sort of. Would you? Are we done? Are we done with the husking?
I will hold on as long as I can.
Come on, Samara, you can do it.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Oh. We got this, come on.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We need to get out of here, Shepard.
All right, let's move. They're pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
How am I doing that with a Black Widow? Oh, there's our force field in the background there.
Repeat. Shepard, do you copy?
I copy. What's your position?
We're at the door. They've got us pinned down.
We're coming. Just hold
Ready for action, Commander.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
I'll be taking you, and I want to take Legion. I really do. But I know I'm probably going to want to take Grunt, but I'm going to take Legion anyway. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
I'm ready, Commander.
Ready.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Hostiles incoming!
Under fire.
Damn, okay. Well, I tried.
Overclocking kinetic barriers up on him and back.
There we go!
Get over here.
Emergency shields engaged.
Concussive shock ready.
Emergency shields engaged. Target contact.
Hostiles incoming!
We are Harbinger.
Under fire. Reinforcing shields.
Concussive shock
Threat
ready.
neutralized.
Form is fragile.
Sorry, just heading over here. Need that.
Sarah.
You cannot resist.
Targeting order process. Unlay it.
This should slow him down.
Assuming
Bitch.
control. I will direct this personally. These attacks are pointless.
Automated flight weapon ready.
Is true power.
Alright, there's 2 Scions coming.
Rerouting power to shield.
Firing a high impact shot.
Target contact.
There we go. You got it.
Sucks. I hate those things so much. Give me your thermal clips that you somehow are using. You know what? 1 second. Bath. I need 1 second. Okay. A little behind. Scooch back in with the chair. Oh, and Legion has powers. Doi. I love Legion. All right.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the Collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What do the Collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the Collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
Why a human Reaper? So as far as I understand it, it's that each Reaper is it's the collective. How do I put it? Each Reaper is like the collective, like, subsuming into like one technological entity of an entire species. So like Harbinger, him being the first Reaper, he's basically made in the form of the Leviathans. All the other ones are basically, they're made in that image, but they're still basically like the There's still basically like the collective, like artificial intelligent, like voice of each species. Like we saw earlier, I think it was last stream, where we talked to Legion a bit and we learned about the true name of Sovereign being Nazara. It's like, that's strange. Why would its name be Nazara? And that, to me, that sounds like it's the collective name of an entire species named Nazara, like the Nazaran people or something. That could just me, that's probably just me speculating. And why does it look human?
Like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
Exactly.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
I shouldn't say this. The thought came into my mind, it's time to perform a Reaper abortion. Oh no! What is wrong with me? Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, that's horrible. I mean, that's basically what we're doing, though. Another thought that I will not say.
Abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes
The worst part is that the moment I said that, there was a second, like, person watching.
And the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie.
There was a second person watching, and then, like, after I said it, they left. That's unfortunate.
Intervention is necessary.
I've got no shield.
Oh, whoops.
Annihilation.
Rerouting power to field.
Attack.
Target contact.
Ready.
This form is irrelevant.
Hold on, I'm gonna DM you something. Oh, whoops. I guess I won't be. Well, I guess I will be, because it's already, like, down now. I'm gonna DM you something. I had a thought. I had a bad thought. I'm gonna DM it to you. And I'm sorry, it could just make you mad. But it's really funny. It's really fucked up. Okay. Oh, whoops. I have to do that again. I have to tab out and then tab back in. Yeah, holy shit, hell yeah. Yeah. God damn it, why is it... Not shift, it's alt tab. What?
Shoot the tube.
Okay. Except, I can't... Okay. I'm trying to make it so that, like, my cursor doesn't go in and out. Why is it like this? Well, okay, Well, that's annoying. Oh, that sucks. Why is it doing this? So, like, okay, so for what's happening is my cursor, you can see it here. It's sliding outside of the window and onto, like, OBS. So if I aim too far in this direction, I'll just hit OBS and, like, basically alt-tab the game, and I don't know why it's doing that right now. That's why the music keeps cutting in and out. Are we good? No? Okay. Fuck it. We'll just have to work with it.
Receiving fire from Allied forces. Contact overhead. Overblocking kinetic barriers.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Automated flex weapon ring.
I am out of that.
Concussive shot ready.
See? See? I did it. For fuck's sake. Oh, okay, now it's locked. Son of a bitch.
This should punch through their armor. Scratch one!
Eliminate the injection tubes.
Shoot the...
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's Thane. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engine.
Did someone just get blown back?
About to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the Elusive Man.
Did someone just die?
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the Collector base. I'm looking at the schematics EDI uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining Collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
They liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
Shepard, Commander, this facility is data. It has no inherent ethical value. Destroying it will not return those lost. Keeping it may save others.
They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is
Always destroyed the base.
We can't just destroy it.
Okay, so destroying it, I gain Paragon points in the end of star behind red and blue Shepard died. Okay, fair enough. Okay. The end. Mass Effect 2. See if you save it. That's it? There's really nothing else there. Okay, it really doesn't matter.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Here we go. Now for the fun part. What is he doing? Oh, are you kidding me? Motherfucker. You're kidding me.
Out of clips.
Are you kidding me?
Can't reach the target.
Okay, I missed twice. There's... Alright. That's fair. Fucked up. That would have been really, really cool, but no. That was really disappointing. No power cells.
Reinforcing shield.
Oh, I don't like that.
Overclocking kinetic barrier system.
No!
Reinforcing shields. Rerouting power to shields. Target, negative Z axis. Emergency shields engaged.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm a Reaper. I don't like the way he's looking at me like that.
Abundant bag. Target order processed.
This should slow him down.
I will find you again.
Reinforcing shield.
Good thing none of us were on that. I would really like some sniper rifle ammo, honestly.
Shields engaged.
That would be really, really nice for this.
Rerouting power to shields.
Oh, hi! Running away!
Targeting behind. Targeting order processed.
Are you kidding? Got it! Gotcha, bitch.
Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
Fuck yeah. We did it.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this channel.
close. Okay, Thane's still alive. Okay. Okay. You see how they all look different? This... Yeah, I wish to exit the credits. I do and I don't. The reason being is because that's just a recipe for copyright. Okay, continue this game. Okay.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there.
That's rich coming from Batarians. Holy shit.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Everybody live. Everybody live. That is very good. Yay. Space hamster. Oh. Spooky. There's my dog tags.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served.
Don't recognize this mission? Well, that is because this is the Arrival DLC. I believe canonically it does take place in between 2 and 3. I think.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. I just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing in the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
This organization has a dark
Not at all.
Okay, so none of her, none of it has changed.
How may I help
That'll
you?
be all.
God damn it! I want to ask how's the crew. See if there's anything different.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander? I'll be here
Okay.
if you need anything.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the... And while I'm at it, thanks for diverting to the Gernsback. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess with my father. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad...
You notice how he's kind of like snapping in between all these? Like snapping into place? That's so weird.
I understand you made quite an impact.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her.
Batarian?
Took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it. Commander.
Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, that was weird.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive Man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
You write Beethoven? Okay. Word.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The Elusive Man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to
I should
meditate.
go.
Of course.
Rude.
I never want to go through anything like that again, but we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
Yeah, enjoy that. It won't last long.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
There's something else
Ask.
I'd like to... Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to...
Okay, well, I've exhausted all the dialogues.
Hey, Shepard. Someone saw Garrus heading to your quarters with a bottle of champagne. I'm happy for you, too. It's not often you find something good in a galaxy like this. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Shut up, Edie. Wait a minute. Funny that.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The Elusive Man might not agree, but we had no choice.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another
I'll let you
time.
work.
Of course, Commander.
I can't believe you took down the Collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the Collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander. How may I help?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Okay. Wow.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes, the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So, I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth?
Okay, I just asked that. Okay.
To the Geth, we serve as
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is time-stamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Faltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie?
I have never interfaced with another machine. Is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Luneshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting. But I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Well, I've already exhausted his dialogue for now.
First Saren, now the Collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Have you got a minute?
I've got some diagnostics to finish, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten, what we talked about.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, well, interesting. It definitely tells me that there's like some sort of glitch with Garrus, like where if you just keep, or maybe even it's other, maybe even other characters, like where if you've engaged, like in like if you've enabled like the romance pathway thing, and you just keep talking to him over and over again, you can basically accidentally lock yourself out of it if you're not careful. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Varicon. Turian frigate, hell of a ship. I had a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men.
I'll come back to you later.
No chance of success, but we did it.
I can't believe we destroyed the Collector base. They said it couldn't be done. Then again, that's said about a lot of things you do.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this
I'll
engine.
let you work.
Talk to you later.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Hey. Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends. But whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I'm with you.
I have to go.
I don't really care much for
My turn with
Jack either.
People usually walk by now.
Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
Back for another lesson. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
Okay.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus... ha! Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh.
I feel like that was still the wrong option, but it's like, don't you fuck with my Garrus. Don't you fuck with him. Don't you touch him. He's mine. Alrighty. Well, there's not much really to do anymore since we did the Omega-4 relay. I actually want to head back to the Shadow Broker base. Just because I want to double check a few things. Make sure I didn't leave any sort of upgrades or anything like that behind. God, it's a distance away. It's in the Hourglass Nebula. Yes. Well, shit. Last mail message received before Omega 4 relay jump. Ooh. You already did the Arrival DLC? No, I didn't do Arrival yet. I'm going to. I just wanted to check the Shadow Broker base to make sure I didn't miss anything before I started. Hey, okay, so... Okay, so Solana Vicarian, I'm assuming that's his sister. Yep, okay. Last text exchange, okay. Yep. So basically, I didn't know this, like Garrus's mom had some sort of a disease. Getting treatment, ooh. Kill list. Okay. Didn't know that. Did Tally... Okay, I'm gonna stop like laughing at that and not reading it. It's kind of pointless. Let's see, warning signal. Ooh. Okay. Survey information. Let's see. Delivery pickup. Advanced training? That's not it.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Okay. That's it. There's nothing else here.
Repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Hello, Drow boy.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the Secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
What's this?
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback. Arya T'Loak, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel.
I have no idea who this is.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Man, Udina sucks.
Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavorn, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Please. Yes!
Keeper 20, Citadel.
That's a very dead Krogan.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
It's weird.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
That's fucked up.
Elias Kellum, Omega. Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Is he just... Okay, whatever.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Arya T'Loak, Omega.
Okay, we've gone all the way through. And now you know who Liara's father was, except that they don't really tell you. They just kind of like, why are you looking at Liara? You figure it out. This is pretty much just some like last minute wrap up before I do Arrival, and I think like once we finish Arrival, that'll be like, yep, That's the end.
The equipment used to record the General Partenax and Killux Tanis duel.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you came. Yeah. Okay. Right, that was the dossiers. Okay. 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 Time for arrival. Except that it's not. Go to Eratote. The Hawk System, Viper Nebula. Squibbly. Oh, there she is. There we go. Okay. Just double checking all of these, making sure we didn't miss any. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Hey, look, things to scan.
Probe away.
Pretty sure arrival is fairly short.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Would have liked to have hit like 2 million on all of them, but now, well. Oh, right, I'm going by myself. Alright, it's been a minute since I've done this one. Boop. All my homies hate Batarians. Stir-fry Batarians in a walk.
Varen. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now. place is run down. Even for a prison.
Get your hands off me!
Don't mind me, just doing my thing. Hey, what's this? I was gonna say, like, hold on a minute. Let me look around a fair bit here. There's gotta be loot here somewhere.
Slam an asteroid to the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Okay, maybe I do need to go back. Maybe this is the right way. That one. See, there's stuff here.
Humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
This should come in handy.
Yay. Extra heavy weapon. Let me go back, actually. And double check a thing. Okay, I can't get it through there because of the laser. But what if I disable this laser? Can I re-enable it? Nope, okay. Thought I'd backtrack, you know, just to be safe. Yes, Batarian coffee. Why? There's something here. Oh, it's just the door. It's so stupid. Why did I check that? Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm the stealth man.
I just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
This is wild.
damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
I'm sorry, it's just pot, meat, kettle.
We've been spotted.
I've worked 47 days straight without time off, and now there's humans in the prison below. I can't get a break. There's 300,000 people in this colony. You'd think someone could cover for me one night.
Well, I've solved that problem permanently. And I'm gonna solve the rest of this problem. Is he gonna open?
I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid belt. And the humans got it. If they did, they'd swarmed in and put flags all over it.
This feels like there's something behind there. Wait, what is that? Refined iridium? Okay, I don't care. But I want to see if I can get it, regardless. Because you elude me. This one. That should do it.
This looks interesting.
Oh shit. Okay. Glad I did that.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far. This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't... The humans still won't tell us where their base is. No way we'll find it, even if we have to scan every asteroid out there. I wonder if those humans actually found something. Our torture is too great if it gets that information out of them. I'll ask you again. Where is your base?
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here, to this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So why should let you go destroy the relay then? Just destroy this system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
No, but it will amuse me.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Ready.
Just happened. Okay. Go this way? I'm assuming we go this way.
There should be a security console here somewhere.
Kill them! Go into cover!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you don't have a... Okay, so you don't have any points to level up you with. Learn a little lesson this time. I hate Batarians.
Deploying flammable.
There's a security console. Thing we need to get to?
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block. Now.
Alright, where are they?
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Which one? This one. Ah.
They're coming up from below. Other side, go.
Which one's the other side? This side, okay.
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Can I lock this?
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Stop the prisoner!
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Eh. Wait, what? Okay.
That did it. Let's move.
Alrighty. That was strange. Sufficiently strange. Them escape. Nah, nah, nah. Okay.
One last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
They're here!
Oh, easy. Come on. You take before.
Yes!
I'm sorry. How did that work? Alright, that'll be fine. There we go. That wasn't necessary, but it sure was fun. Okay, we can board now.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. I happen to know what happens to you.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
tidy up the lab. The commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time. Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Mm-hmm.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
This doesn't feel like a trap at all. No. No. Why would that?
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival. Take her down!
Over here! I'm going in!
Do not resist. Give your
days are at hand.
We can't keep this up much longer.
It will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
I don't quite know what I'm doing.
Activate the heavy mech.
Patience. It's only a matter of time.
Struggle if you wish. Your mind will be mine. Emergency. Critical failure.
Okay. Okay.
Have faith in the artifact. It'll be over soon.
You shall be the first to witness our arrival.
Oh, wow. I got an achievement for that. I did it. Cool.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
Did I fuck up? I don't think I did.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
What the fuck? This is so wild. Why am I naked?
Step away from the terminal. Unknown user detected in network. Engaging.
System failing.
Do.
Battle systems engaged.
Look at me. I am the mech now.
Shepard, the project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
I wonder.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
How did Shepard not wind up indoctrinated throughout all this? Like, how did he not? I don't understand. I mean, I kind of thinned out your numbers quite a bit here, so I don't expect much of a fight. Fuck your walls. Fuck you, I have a shotgun. Anything interesting here? No? Okay. Well, shit, was hoping to get back before it went to shit and what happened. So TLDR, as expected, they're all super indoctrinated, and I held off like 5 waves of, at least 5 waves, I think. I couldn't really count them particularly. I held off a bunch of waves of enemies, but these indoctrinated dudes, and then a mech, and somehow survived it and got an achievement for that. And then I woke up like 2 days later with like 2 hours on the clock left. In terms of like their arrival. So now it's a race to blow up the relay.
Kenson's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. Reapers are coming, she says.
Oh, hey. Okay.
Hope in her voice.
Oh, he was in the wall. Rip. So now it's like I'm waking up and I'm fighting my way through their guards. Ow. Go ahead. See what happens.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Will I? Will I not? Really? You think? I think I'm gonna be just fine.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Yeah, but only some of it.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now!
Come here, you.
Taking heavy fire!
Oh, hey. Basically, I survived barely by doing that, by regaining my shields. they just keep coming, or do I have to keep fighting them all? Okay, looks like we go.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue? Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Hate this DLC? Yeah. There's no good ending here.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson!
They've seen us.
Would you stay put?
Shepard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Wait, how do I... Is there a way to move out? Oh, like so.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Oh, hey.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core.
No. It's worth doing the DLC. It is worth doing the DLC because ME3 treats it as if you've done it all anyway. Sort of like how Liara just winds up being the Shadow Broker anyway. So, you know, is what it is. Go down.
Plasma venting aborted.
Okay, so where next? Ah, this way.
Plasma venting in progress.
Really? Really? Hold on, pause. I want to go look at this area. There's got to be stuff here. And there was. So, ha! Yeah, I'm Commander Shepard. You don't have me locked anywhere. Like, I'm not trapped in here, you know, with you. You're trapped in here with me. Ow. That was fair. Give me those credits. It's approaching critical. Come on, hurry up and explode. Okay, I'm very blind though. I really do wish that, you know, I really wish they handled this better. I really wish that they actually let us save the Batarians. Like, warn the Batarians. Because if we had given some, you know, some time to warn them, you know, it would have been a lot easier to get Batarian help. A lot faster.
I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Oh, okay. Yes, I will. Is it this elevator that I want to use? I think it's this elevator. Just let me shoot you already, Kenson.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep.
I don't feel guilty about that either.
Collision imminent. Warning, 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 collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
28 minutes. I was unconscious for probably an hour. Okay, really? Really? I can't vault over that. No, of course not.
This looks interesting.
Hey, heavy skin weave. Extra health. It's gonna be like, what, 7 out of 7? See, it's like, it's worth doing Arrival. It's worth doing Arrival before the final mission, but at the same time, it makes no narrative sense. So it's just really, really hard to figure out when I'm supposed to do it. Whoa! One of them snuck behind me. There's a fucking mech in there too. I could see it. Alright. This is where an infiltrator would come in handy. No? Come on! Is there anything else out here to look at? No? Okay, nothing? Okay.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability. Dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire...
It was only a little genocide, Shady. It's fine.
What happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Heavy weapon ammo and skin weave, 7 out of 7. Look at that. Yeah, Arrival's rough. Arrival is rough. Red messages, nothing. All these barbecue Batarians, now I want food. Right? That's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Ready.
The Quarian story of the Geth Rebellion is common knowledge, but no one knows the Geth side.
Check in with the Shadow Broker DLC? Nah.
Our network
I don't think I need to.
until we became aware that the Quarian creators treated us differently. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
Had a couple of things. I sort of? Not really. It's more like
You must be angry about
they give me some credits. You know, I don't think there's anything that important.
We understand the theory, but we do not experience it. We do not judge the creators' anger towards us. We did them great harm in the Morning War. Organics fear that which is different. It is a hardware error, a reflex of your flesh. We accept the creators' hate. We hold their world of origin, though we are only caretakers for it.
What's the Quarian homeworld like?
It is more arid than Earth. The star is older and more orange than Sol. Once they called it Renach, ancient Kalish, meaning walled garden. Now they only call it Homeworld. It is no longer real to them. Homeworld is a symbol of regret, loss, and anger. We do not understand that.
It makes sense to me that it would become a symbol like that.
Home is recognized patterns, known spaces, familiar thought processes of fellow sapiens. It is belonging. A planet is an amount of material massive enough to collapse into a spherical volume. Rocks, ice, and gases are not home. The home of the creators is where the creators are. Their place of origin is not relevant, only where they choose to go together.
Actually, kind of a beautiful way to put it, not gonna lie.
You don't actually live on the Quarian worlds.
We live within space stations, draw resources from asteroids. It is efficient. We maintain mobile platforms on creator worlds to clean rubble and toxins left by the Morning War. We know of similar actions by humans on Earth.
Similar actions?
At Wadi es-Salam, Arlington, Rookwood, Tynecott, Piskarioske, Auschwitz-Birkenau.
Those are cemeteries, memorials.
It is important to your species to preserve them, though you do not use the land. Can you explain?
The living visit those places to remember the dead. But it sounds like Geth don't die. Your memories live on.
The creators died. Perhaps we do it for them.
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus Veil and let them hate you.
Organic life acts on emotions. We do not judge them for being true to their nature. We cannot make them think like us. Both creators and created must complete their halves of the equation. The Geth cannot solve for peace alone. Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out
we
more
are
about...
building a consensus. Please specify.
I have to get back to
Acknowledge.
work.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because he has some more dialogue, so what I'm gonna do... I don't care much about Jack, to be honest with you, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to, like, the Citadel or something. Head to the Citadel, land, come back, and then talk to Legion some more, because I think that works. Ooh, we're in the Sol system. Oh, yeah, ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's gone. Whoops. Okay, we're just gonna dock. And boop. This will be funny.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't
I'm
let them
sorry,
in.
sir, but revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
All right, Shady. All right, Shady. Take care. Have a good night.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
This is not unlike our stations. Far more inefficient. Your organic shells require more space. Information propagation is slow. Many voices speak at once. We do not understand how it functions without consensus. Perhaps study of other hive species will illuminate, beginning extranet search protocols.
Nope. There goes my connection.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Caden Alenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
How have the last couple years treated
That's not what I wanted to. Okay, goodbye.
Always open.
Spectre armors and tank top unlocked? Hello? What? Did I just accidentally wind up with, like, new armor? I'm hoping it's just stuff I've already had and just kind of gave me a notification late. Oh, yeah, it might be that one. Yep, it might be that one. Yep, it looks like these ones. Okay. Okay. Das is fine. I do want to exhaust all of Legion's dialogue just over and over and over again. Because this is important.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus.
Okay, well, I guess I won't. I guess that's not how that works. Oh well. Made it 3.5 hours. And that's it. That's the end of Mass Effect 2. Let's go ahead and give it a save. New save game here. But that's the end of Mass Effect 2. Thank you for joining. Mass Effect 3 will be starting on Monday. So that's pretty cool. Should be around the same time. I think ideally around 7 o'clock. PST, so 10 o'clock Eastern, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna get on out of here. Obviously, like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing, whatever, who cares? And yeah, tune in on Monday. Have a good one.